should be played at high volume.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? You already know your boy is back with another movie review. And if you haven't already noticed, it is of the newest installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That is the Avengers Infinity War, or Infinity War Part 1, whatever you want to call it. This is the review. Now, disclaimer. This is going to be a non-spoiler review. I'm going to try my best to keep it that way because there are some things that I want to talk about, but I'm not too sure how to go around it without, going into spoiler territory. So I'm going to try to keep it as spoiler free as possible. But I highly recommend this. If you haven't watched it already, like if you haven't seen anything and you want to be totally surprised, ignore every review you see, including mine. And then once you finish watching, you come back and see this. But ignore everybody's, because this is a movie that you're gonna want to see, and you're gonna want to experience it, and you're gonna want to live in all its glory. Now, you already know how I do my reviews. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like, what I did like, and whether you should go out and support it, you know what I'm saying, or whether you want to get it the ski mask way. You already know what the ski mask way is. I don't need to explain it to you. I'm not trying to mess up the channel, but use your imagination. Alright, so let's get into it. What I didn't like. What I didn't like about this movie, and I'm being totally honest, is that the movie was way too short. I hated the fact that it was 2 hours and 30 something minutes. I wanted it to be at least 3 hours because it was so much going on. So where I was like, I gotta see more. Like, I want to see more. Like, I want to see more of these set pieces. I want to see more of this action. I want to see more of the characters, the dialogue, everything. Oh, I'm talking about what I like. Let me get to what I didn't like. Okay, so I didn't like the fact that it was 2 hours and 30 minutes. I would hope that there is a director's cut, a 3 hour and 30 minute. I will watch. I don't care. So I didn't like the fact that it was only 2 hours and 30 something minutes. I wanted it to be 3 hours. Okay, boom. Then we got that out of the way. Another thing that I didn't like about the film is I felt like the subplots and the sub stories, while they were great and like they added more depth to the overall story, in my opinion, I felt like some of them we could have did without. You know what I'm saying? There was some that, you know what I'm saying, you could have just got one scene with, that person dealing with whatever, something on the side, and then, you know what I'm saying, focus on the main thing. But yeah, it was too many. I felt like it was too many. Not that it's a bad thing, but I just felt that, it could have, some of them we could have kind of just picked up and then they just kept moving. We didn't have to linger on with them, so I didn't like that. I'm gonna try and give another one that I didn't like. Trying to give another negative. Shit. This is being nitpicky, but I didn't like some of the costumes. Some of the costumes. I was hoping some of the people, would have came out with some banging new shit. Some of them was just like whatever. Some of them was dope as fuck. Some of them was like, if this is a war and this is like the biggest war you ever faced so far, you could have came out with something new. I'm just saying. But that's just me nitpicking. Now, let's get on to what I did like about the film. Pretty much everything else. Everything about this movie is dope, man. If you haven't been following the track record, I'm pretty sure everybody named Brother been following the track record. But we was following this. We was going along this ride since 2008 with the first Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? They a decade deep with this overarching story. So I'm gonna say this right now. Them other guys, if you want to build your world, you want to build your cinematic universe, and this is not to them other guys, you already know what I'm talking about, but anybody in the film industry that want to build a world and build an extended universe, look at Marvel, look at Kevin Feige, look at the Marvel team, look at Mickey Mouse in the Mickey Mouse clubhouse, because that's the blueprint right now. Like, they took characters that you would have never thought would have been super dope and super huge, and they turned it into and this is only just the beginning. This is not even the full aspect of it. We only got the first half, you know what I'm saying? So imagine what the second half is going to be. So just picture that, take that in, and marinate on that. But another thing, let's get into some more stuff that I liked or that I loved. I love the fact, hands down, that they didn't pull no punches. They didn't pull no punches. That, like, the action was there, 100%. The dialogue was there, 100%. I felt it was character. The Infinity Stones themselves were characters, and that was like crazy to me because I was looking, I'm going through the movies and I'm watching it, but to see inanimate object be a character, and the way the story was going with each of them, and how, I'm trying not to go into spoilers, but that was just dope. Like, and that's crazy how they pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? The Russo brothers, they did their thing on this movie. So I was digging that. I was digging the characters, the action, the set pieces, the storytelling, the cinematography, everything about this movie, hands down, was dope, flawless, perfect. Another thing, oh man, I'm trying to go on the spoilers, I'm trying so hard. Another thing, the villain, Thanos, that dude, he's that dude. So I don't care what nobody say about, Marvel and their villain history. I think, it was kind of weak going into it, with Iron Man, but I felt like the last three big films, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, and this, going forward, I can totally see, some new villains just, and just being phenomenal, because Thanos was dope. Like, he wasn't just that bad dude, I'm gonna kill everything, I don't care about everything. Like, he had character, he had fucking, like, emotions, and you felt for him in the sense of what, I'm not gonna go into spoilers, I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god, just watch it. Thanos was dope, you know what I'm saying? Say what you want about he wasn't comic accurate, say what you want, the color was off when it was too much CG. Say what the nigga was dope. Thanos was dope in this film. Huge thumbs up for that. I like the fact that I was going on a roller coaster throughout the whole movie. Like, you had so many emotions going on, especially that third act. The third act was just crazy. Like, the theater was going crazy. Like, they was going crazy from when it first started, but that third act, that big fight scene, everybody was going crazy, even up to the end. Like, you heard so many emotions, it was just crazy. Like, the atmosphere was crazy. And if that's the light, then hey, the theater was drunk. The theater was lit. The theater that I was in was lit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just like going crazy. Everybody was crying. Everybody was in shock. Everybody was into this film. So that's what I loved about the film. When you get a film and you can bring out so many emotions, and you can bring out so many different points of views, and you could pull out things, and maybe you saw something that the other person didn't see, or you missed something, and then it came back and you was like, oh shit. That's the type of movies that I like. And so, hands down, I like I said, without going into spoilers, I can say this movie is fucking damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? Now, there is a part in the movie, I guess I should have put this in what I didn't like, but there is a part in the movie where something happens, and somebody like me, and other people like me, was kind of pissed, was kind of mad. Not gonna spoil it, but I'm just saying, I was like, yo, really? You just did that? But then it hit me when we was walking out that what happened, it opened the door for what's to come. As in, I pretty much felt like they took the movie. They took the movie. I felt like they knew that they was going to get certain characters from other franchises and other studios way before they announced it, because the way it's set up and the way it was worked and the way the story played out, especially the ending parts, it felt like, okay, this happened here, but now it's opening the doors for new people to for new faces to pop up and for new faces to take on, because we don't even know what happened. Like, we know what happened in that setting, but we don't know what happened we don't know what happened outside. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what happened on the outside of the outside of the place. So for me, it's like it kind of opened the door for some new faces to come up and for some new suits, from new heroes to form. Also, before I forget, what I did like about the film, I love the fact that there was certain groups and team ups that you would have never thought would have worked, but they worked perfectly. Like the way everybody was like broken up into pieces. Everybody was broken up in different sections throughout the film, and it was team ups that you would never thought would actually work. You know what I'm saying? If you was to write to see this on a script board, you'd be like, this will never work. Like this, they're too different, but it worked perfectly. So it wasn't your normal setup. It was, oh man, I'm not gonna say no more because I'm gonna get into spoilers and I don't want to do that. So, final thoughts. This fucking review might be like 20 minutes. Final thoughts. I love the film. The film was dope. I'm definitely gonna see it again and again and again. Like I said, I saw it last night. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Probably see it the next week, couple days. You know what I'm saying? Discount days, whatever. But I'm going to see this multiple times. Why? Because this movie was flat out dope. So the question is to you: did you like the movie? Did you hate it? Did you hate the movie? Did things work for you? Was your expectations met? Was the hype met? Was it everything that you wanted to be for only being one part? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out of here. Oh, I forgot to tell you my rating. Stupid. Hey, so should y'all should you go out and run out right now and go get it? Go watch it? Go support it? Or should you get the Ski Mask way? Me personally, I'm gonna get it. Though I'm gonna support them 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got like multiple tickets lined up. So my money is good. My money is going all to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's where my money is going. So I highly recommend you get it. This movie is like an A++. Go get it on Blu-ray, 4K, Ultra HD, high def, IMAX. Get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can. But definitely go out and see this. This movie is a straight banger. I had no doubts. My expectations was met, and I'm looking forward to part two. I'm looking forward to what's to come, because I know certain person is coming through. You know what I'm saying? We got a certain person coming through. Let's see how this unfolds now that your boy did what he came to do. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments if you watched it, if you're planning on watching it, if you don't like it, you don't care for it. I highly doubt somebody's gonna say that. But let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Leave me them comments. Leave a like on this video. If you didn't like the video, you can click the thumbs down. So good. This is your boy. I'm out. I'm about to go watch it again. So yeah, this is your boy signing out. I'm out of here.